How's it going, everyone? Thank you so much for attending YC's first Go-To-Market Expo. We got a great lineup for you today. My name is Ryan. Work at a Startup is run by Y Combinator. My job, my team's job, and YC's job are to find the best startups, to vet them, and to make sure that they are at a great place to be hiring. And that's why I'm super excited for the Go-To-Market Jobs Expo, because we've never done this before. And it was just awesome to meet these founders whose companies are growing, who've raised various amounts of money. They need people in sales, in marketing, in ops, and even engineers. I know that this was framed as a Go-To-Market Expo, but if you walk into some of these rooms, you're like, hey, I'm an engineer and I might be looking for something. They will still be hiring engineers as well. So there are open roles in product, eng, design, and more. 700 plus companies on the platform. I think it's actually 800 now. Check out all the companies, but most importantly, check out the ones that are here, because we try to connect you with people who are in hiring positions and who have started these companies. It only takes one profile to apply to all the companies, and we are working and thinking of more ways to network with founders and to find jobs, because that's one of the best things about finding jobs at startups. A lot of it is serendipity, a lot of it is friends, a lot of it is like making connections at events, and we're trying to replicate that. And with COVID, for better or worse, a lot of these companies are hiring for people remotely all over the world. So, these opportunities are open up, and I'm super excited for you to meet these founders. All right. And with that said, we'll be starting off with Elizabeth from Aiden, sharing more about her company. And Elizabeth, you want to come on up here?
Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm the founder of Aiden. Aiden has created the first test that's designed to prevent birth control side effects. My own birth control odyssey lasted over a decade. I suffered from depression and even considered suicide. Currently, women and their doctors use trial and error to try to find the best birth control. But 50% of women have to try 4 or more different methods, experiencing side effects like acne, depression, and blood clots. At Aiden, we use a woman's genetic and hormonal profile to match her to the best birth control for her unique body. 49 million women in the US struggle with side effects from birth control. We match them to the best birth control and deliver it as a monthly subscription. This represents a $7 billion market annually. Our seed round that closed in the fall was oversubscribed and includes multiple top VC firms and strategic angel investors. I have a PhD in human genomics from Duke University and have over 20 peer-reviewed publications in journals like Nature and Cell. I quit academia not only to fix this problem, but also to use precision medicine to help all women. In addition to GTM roles, our top hiring priority is a back-end engineer. Our work closes gaps created by decades of unequal access to medical research and healthcare. We're at a really exciting early stage. We're currently a team of 4. We're very ambitious and we really enjoy our work. We invite you to join us and expand our impact. We are Aiden. Thank you.
Hey folks, my name is Eric Levine and I'm one of the co-founders of Burbix. We enable our customers to perform simple ID checks digitally and instantly. Nobody thinks twice about pulling out your ID card when you buy a bottle of wine at a corner store, but the same isn't true online because it's cumbersome, expensive, and invasive. We've made it simple and affordable to perform these checks digitally, instantly, and at scale. This was a $10 billion opportunity 3 years ago, and the global pandemic has accelerated the importance of our technology. My co-founder and I led the trust and safety team at Airbnb, and confidently knowing someone's identity was a critical piece of how we made Airbnb one of the most trusted platforms on the planet. We built a modern solution to identity verification using bleeding edge technologies. Machine learning isn't just a buzzword here at Burbix, and we've gone super deep and unlocked capabilities our competitors cannot match, like instant response times and confident fake ID detection. We raised our Series A last year and are growing quickly. We have several high-profile customers and expect to double the size of the team over the next 12 months if we can achieve our goals. But we can't do that without hiring amazing talent to propel us to the next level of our growth. We're hiring several go-to-market roles like AEs and BDRs in addition to several product roles. And if your interest is piqued, come find us. My name again is Eric Levine, and I'm one of the co-founders of Burbix. Thank you.
Hey there, my name's Kristen. I'm founder and CEO at Catch. We provide benefits for people who aren't getting benefits from work. So freelancers, contractors, gig employees, anyone who's not served by health insurance, retirement, all of those sort of classic things are products that we provide. We've raised $8 million backed by Khosla and Nika and Kindred Ventures. Really excited to be hiring for our go-to-market team for a head of community and communications. So chatting with our users, helping them build word of mouth and referrals and getting everyone excited about what it is we're doing. And we're also hiring for our partnerships team. So we work with companies like DoorDash and Square to be able to provide benefits to their workers who don't have benefits currently. So the saddest thing I have to say is that unfortunately I have an investor meeting in 20 minutes. So I'm hoping to be closing our next round in the next couple of weeks. So this is a really exciting time to be joining. The team's about 15 people. We're growing really quickly and hopefully we'll have a round to announce soon. So if you do want to hire, what is it? Like and subscribe. That's the word. That's what the kids are saying these days. So check out our profile. Please feel free to get to know us a little bit better and looking forward to meeting all of you. Thanks so much.
Hey everyone, I'm Max Golish, the CEO and founder of Dover. Dover is the first ever recruiting orchestration platform. Basically, we're building an intelligence and automation layer on top of all the tools that companies use for recruiting so they can find the right candidates and make sure to give candidates an awesome recruiting experience. Essentially, we're like a mini recruiting department for every hiring manager at a company. We raised a $3 million seed round from Founders Fund about a year and a half ago. Now, 2 years into the company's existence, we just crossed $5 million in annual revenue. We have over 100 customers, including Masterclass, BuzzFeed, AngelList, Benchling, Samsara, and many more, and we are profitable. We're hiring across the board, especially in sales, biz ops, engineering, and we're remote friendly. So in summary, we are Dover. We're doing $5 million in annual revenue after 2 years of the company being founded. So come find me at the virtual booth if you want to help build the future of recruiting for companies and candidates. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Christian. I'm the founder and CEO of Atleap. We are building a SaaS product that lets analytics teams create data warehouses and lakes in the cloud. It's an industry dominated by hard-to-use software targeted at really specialized engineers. And what we're doing is cutting out those engineers and turning projects that used to take 2 years into a couple of weeks of effort. We're already working with enterprise companies like Morningstar, Fidelity, Hearst Media, and a COVID vaccine maker that you've heard of, and we're growing fast. We're looking for 2 people. First, a product marketing leader, somebody who can go deep and position our product with Fortune 5000 IT leaders. And second, first hire in customer success, somebody who can build and maintain relationships with sophisticated technical customers. So if one of those roles sound interesting to you, please come talk to us. We're Atleap.
Hey everyone, I'm Kestrel and I'm the co-founder and CEO of GiveCampus. We build fundraising technology for colleges, universities, and K-12 schools. Over the last 5 years, more than 950 schools have used our platform to raise more than $1.3 billion. We've been profitable since early 2016, and we're currently growing by 60% or more across all of our primary KPIs. There are 44 people on the GiveCampus team today, and we are actively recruiting for more than 20 roles in every area of the company, from engineering and product to sales, marketing, and customer success. We're even recruiting for our first HR and people ops role. So if you're hungry to grow and you want to be part of a company that is rapidly scaling while helping to advance the quality and affordability of education, please come talk to us. Thanks a lot.
Hi, I'm Liz, CEO of Hi Operator. We're on a mission to automate customer service, and not with chatbots. Rather, we build software, sometimes using machine learning, to make customer service agents better and exponentially faster. We work with consumer brands to help them service their end customers. So we 5X'd in 2020, and we're solidly profitable. We're hiring across just about every department, but in particular, we run an extremely lean sales team, and we're looking for experienced enterprise sales leaders who are excited about adapting a founder-led sales playbook to a very scalable sales team. Once again, I'm Liz at Hi Operator. If you're interested in taking over the $200 billion customer service industry, you should stop by and say hi.
Hey everyone, I'm Samir, the co-founder and CEO of Instawork. We're YC summer 2015. We're a mobile app that connects thousands of businesses like Marriott, the NFL, Goat, Good Egg, Staples, and Nordstrom, with hundreds of thousands of hourly workers around the country. We're disrupting temp staffing, which is a $100 billion market just in the US. I previously was an executive at Groupon and Yahoo. Our team of about 120 people come from companies like Uber, Twitter, Upwork, Google, and Intuit. We're proud to be funded by some of the best investors on the planet. Bill Gurley at Benchmark is on our board, and we're Series B funded. We're hiring for a ton of go-to-market roles. We need sales folks, we need marketers. We're looking for people on our operations teams, looking both for individual contributors as well as managers across the country. Our headquarters is San Francisco, big chunk of our team's in Bangalore, but we also have our go-to-market team spread out across the country. And we really want to accelerate our record growth coming out of COVID. So please come to our booth. I'm Samir, co-founder and CEO of Instawork. We're a mobile app reinventing the future of work. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Eric. I'm the co-founder and co-CEO of Carrot. We've built the first business black card for digital creators and influencers. We're building financial infrastructure for the creator economy. We launched our card about 8-9 months ago, and we've seen 70% month-over-month growth since we've launched it. The biggest creators in the world are on our cards, and we just closed our Series A of 11 million from Union Square Ventures, with backers like the founders and CEOs from YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Wealthfront, and CAA. We're envisioning a future where it's easier and simpler for creators to run their businesses and finances. And that starts with the financial product that we've built for them. We're growing super fast, and we're looking for people to help join us and grow faster. And so if you're interested in financial technology or in working with creators or that intersection, we could be a great fit for you. Thanks again so much for your time. And this is Eric, the co-founder and co-CEO of Carrot.
Hello, everyone. I'm Riku, co-founder and COO at Meru Health. We're building the new standard for mental health care, and we do that by delivering an app-based and therapy support treatment program for depression, anxiety, and burnout. We've published 5 peer-reviewed papers showing way better treatment outcomes than the current standard of care. And the beauty of our model is that our therapists are able to treat 8 times more people than in a traditional or even telehealth setting. All this has enabled us to close some massive health plan and employer customers such as Cigna, MGM Resorts, Microsoft, and Stanford University. And our patient volumes grew 10 times last year. We grew for our team from 30 to 125 people. And we're expecting this extremely rapid growth to continue through the pandemic and beyond. And if you're really wanting to join a ride to help millions of people all over the world access better mental health care, especially in operations related roles, we're hiring to a lot of those at the moment. So I'm Riku, co-founder and COO at Meru Health. Come talk to us.
Hey everybody, I'm Kyle Mack. I'm the CEO of Middesk. Our mission is to make it easy for any business to access the products and services they need to grow and thrive. We've spent the last 2 years building our identity product, which allows financial service companies like Brex, Affirm, Plaid to make educated decisions on how to best engage with their customers. This year, we're going to help more than 1 million businesses get access to bank accounts, working capital, and PPP loans. And in addition, we're actively launching a new product called Agent, which is going to make it easy for companies that are hiring remote teams to manage all the operational and compliance overhead associated with registering their business with state governments. Before Middesk, I was the first business hire at Checker. I led all the strategic sales in go-to-market, and we grew the company from 4 people when I started to about 250 when I left. We were doing about 150 million in revenue. We have 21 people on the team at Middesk today. We're backed by Sequoia and Excel. We just barely raised our Series A, and we're looking to hire people in operations, in sales, design, engineering. Hope to chat with you all more at the booth. Have a good one.
Hi everyone, I'm George, co-founder and CEO of OneSignal. OneSignal is the best platform for businesses to intelligently engage with customers across every channel. We provide a simple interface for sending push notifications, emails, SMS, and in-app messages. That enables developers and content creators to focus on quality user engagement instead of complex implementation. You can see our mind-blowing growth and scale. There's over 1.2 million developers and marketers that have OneSignal accounts. Nearly 15% of all new mobile apps today launch with OneSignal implemented. We were ranked number 90 on the Inc. 5000 fastest growing companies by revenue. And we're a team of 80 people. That's double the size of our company from where we were in the last 12 months. And we're going to double again this year. We'd love for you to apply to our roles. You can check out our careers page and meet us today. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Great to be here. My name is Dorina. I'm a co-founder at OpenPhone. At OpenPhone, we are redefining what a business phone is. We're really building the next generation business phone. At a previous startup, me and my co-founder found that it was absolutely crazy that in today's day and age, when we looked at the business phone solutions, they were straight from the 90s and were just clunky, outdated, absolutely impossible to use. And we've built the modern solution that people love. We're used by 20,000 customers, and we're a tiny team of 16 people. We just raised our Series A. We're growing like crazy. I don't even know how I'm able to be here. We are really hiring on all fronts. Specifically for all of you in GTM go-to-market, we're looking for our first sales hire, for our first CSM, our first marketer. We've grown to serve 20,000 customers with essentially no marketing, no sales. Things have been very organic here, and we think we can do so much more with your help. Please come talk to me. You can also email me. I'm dk@openphone.co, or come to the booth. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm sure you can find me somewhere. I'll be here. I'll be in this space. Excited to talk to you. And hey, we really need help. So no matter what role you have in mind, chances are we're hiring for it. Thank you.
And, hi, my name is Manav, and I'm one of the co-founders of Polyops. Polyops helps e-commerce brands identify whether they're making or losing money on any given order. Without any engineering work, we can tell them whether to raise or lower their prices, what their highest ROI marketing channels are, and which vendors will reduce their operating costs. Brands doing 50 million in sales still use Google Sheets to track their KPIs and profitability metrics, whereas our 50+ brands see these critical numbers in real time. Our other co-founder faced this challenge when he ran operations and finance at a venture-backed e-commerce brand, and I built out the ML infrastructure at a marketing technology company. We raised a healthy seed led by Greylock Partners and are hiring all-stars. We need our first customer success leader to nurture our brand and partner community. We also have an amazing opportunity to become thought leaders in the e-commerce space and need someone to build content and strategy for empowering SMBs with data. For all the engineers that snuck in here too, I also am an engineer and I'm also here for you. We also know that 2020 sucks and we'll be raffling off a free emergency kit worth $200 from Judy, one of our brands. Come by and say hi. Thanks.
Hi guys, I'm Sam, the co-founder of Homestead. Homestead upcycles underused space into rental apartments. Currently, there's a revolution in housing happening across America. Cities and states are dismantling single-family housing as we speak. In California, every single-family home can add 2 new rental units, a new housing opportunity of 16 million units in the state alone. These opportunities lay in the hands of individuals, homeowners who have no experience, time, or means to develop such a large project that could really benefit their lives and create housing for others. Today, Homestead makes it easy, putting finance, design, and construction under one roof. We sold $2.6 million of product in under 6 months and already filled 5 times faster than the industry. We're ready to grow and make a real impact on the housing crisis. Today, we convert garages into apartments, but tomorrow we represent the future of homeownership. We're looking for team members who are passionate about change. We're trying to add a sales team member and then a head of growth as we sort of move to the market at large. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me this time. Sounds like you can. I'm Patrick. I'm one of the co-founders and the CEO of Point. Quick intro on Point. Basically, one of the insights we have is that nearly 70% of the people that sign up for credit cards in the US do so because they want rewards, but around 80% of the revenue that credit card companies generate is from interest and late fees. This creates a fundamental lack of alignment between credit card companies and the people that actually use them. We built Point from the ground up to never charge you interest or encourage you to overspend and get yourself into credit card debt, since it's a debit card, but you still earn amazing rewards like 3% cash back on rideshare and food delivery. Essentially, we're rewarding you for spending the money that you were already going to spend. We launched just 4 months ago. We have already processed millions of dollars in card volume, been consistently a top ranked finance app in the App Store, and have raised over $60 million from top investors. Right now, we're hiring folks across the board to help us scale to 500,000 cardholders by the end of the year. If you want to kill credit cards, then come join us. Feel free to email me. It's just patrick@point.app.
Hey everyone, my name is Omri and I'm a co-founder and CEO of Routable. At Routable, we help businesses send more business payments. My co-founder and I, prior to building this company, both had to build internal payments infrastructures and had to grow from 1,000 to 400,000 business payments a month. It's a horrible problem and a huge pain. Last year in the United States alone, $122 trillion moved in the United States, not million. And that's a lot of money. And it moved with ACH and check. What we're doing is focusing on helping the largest companies in the world help scale business payments at the best way possible. We are hiring right now a lot. We're currently 40 people, and by end of year, we'll be 120. And what's happening next is we're looking for AEs and SDRs to join our team. So if you're interested in go-to-market, let us know. Thank you so much, and I'll be at the booth.
Hey everyone, my name is Joey Gracia. I am the co-founder and co-CEO of Chef. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm super stoked to meet every one of you, and I appreciate the time. Chef is a marketplace for homemade food. We empower talented cooks in your community by allowing them to sell their amazing homemade food to their neighbors. We were YC Winter 19, so founded about 2 years ago, and it's been a rocket ship ever since then. We found early product market fit in the Bay Area. We ended up raising a $9 million seed round led by Craft Ventures with participation from amazing business leaders like Naval Ravikant and the co-founders of Instacart. When the pandemic hit, our mission to empower talented cooks and people from the industry and outside the industry who just love cooking became more important than ever. So we began expanded out to New York City, really nailed our expansion playbook. And so we went out, raised our Series A few months ago. We closed with Andreessen Horowitz and Jeff Jordan joining our board. Amazing participation from celebrities, the co-founders of Instacart, Reddit, Pinterest. And we are now aggressively expanding. We're launching a new market every 2 to 3 weeks. Super exciting time at Chef. We are hiring for every position imaginable, from operations to marketing and engineering. If you are passionate about sharing homemade food and you want to join a fast-growing startup, chances are we have a good fit for you. So come join us. We'll be in the chat room all night. Hope to speak with you soon.
Hey everyone, my name is Nick. I'm co-founder and CEO of Shogun. We make software that empowers brands to create exceptional e-commerce experiences. We have 2 products, Shogun Page Builder, that's a drag and drop e-commerce website builder, and we have over 18,000 paying users on that product. We've also recently launched Shogun Frontend, a mid-market enterprise solution for creating advanced digital storefront experiences, and it outputs e-commerce websites that load instantly. We've been fully remote from the very start, so for over 6 years now, we've never had an office. And we have over 100 team members in 18 different countries, and we're on track to hire 100 more people in 2021. We bootstrapped ourselves to 1.2 million ARR when we were in Y Combinator. We're now a growth stage company, having raised over 47 million in venture capital from Excel, Initialized Capital, VMG, and Y Combinator. We're hiring across the board. Come say hello to me and our Director of Talent, James Parker, in the Expo Hall. Talk to you soon.
Hi, I'm Dave Salvant, founder of Squire Technologies. Squire is a software system for barbershops. We do everything from point of sale, online booking, CRM, payroll. We're launching a bank account. But look, we're a cool startup. We're a top 100 YC startup of all time. We're hiring across the board. We're fully remote at this time, so we don't care where you are. We just want to have a good time, work hard, play hard, and build the next unicorn. So if this sounds like you, I know it did sound like me when I started this. So looking forward to working with you guys. And yeah, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Stable, a virtual address and mailroom for startups. And so over 300 companies like Air Garage and Lug use Stable to digitize their mail and as a permanent business address for government documents, tax entities, and more. And so given the recent shift to remote, we've been growing quite rapidly, mostly by word of mouth, and are looking for amazing individuals to join us. A little bit about me and my co-founder. We are both Northwestern University grads and previously worked alongside remote teams where we saw firsthand how the shift to remote work is causing operational pain points teams are not quite yet equipped to solve. This inspired us to start Stable and create tools for the remote operations manager, starting with business addresses and mailrooms. We're hiring for our first business operations lead, which is also one of our first full-time employees, and we share a ton of interesting challenges around digitizing the physical world and expanding our operations to more locations that you'll get to solve. We're looking for a smart generalist, eager to wear a lot of hats and excited to directly impact the future of how companies are built. So if you're interested, please visit our booth. Again, I'm Sarah from Stable. Thank you.
Hey guys, folks interested in enterprise software, this is for you. I'm Manmeet of Turing Labs, and we help large consumer product manufacturers like Unilever develop better products. Whether it's a detergent, cosmetics, or cookie, manufacturers of these products spend months and years on R&D. With Turing, they can do that in a matter of weeks using artificial intelligence. Essentially, you guys will be helping to disrupt 120 years old archaic process. We are behind a few of the world's largest manufacturers and helping them to bring these products in the market faster. We have an opportunity to become industry leaders, and so we are looking for experienced sales folks who can execute an entire sales cycle, refine go-to-market, and close large enterprise deals. Well, our ACV is in 6 figures. Having closed a few large enterprise deals by myself, we have some of the industry's top close rate and short sales cycle. We doubled our sales in COVID. And this is a tremendous opportunity to own the sales as well as transition into leadership position. If this sounds something for you, reach us, like us, love to chat more. Thanks.
Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and I'm the CEO and founder of Upkeep, and we build software for maintenance teams. Think of Upkeep as kind of like a group collaboration or task management tool geared towards maintenance teams. We're a team of about 120 people located all across the world. We've raised over $50 million in venture and went through YC almost exactly 4 years ago in winter 17. So come join us if you're interested in building software for a massively underserved market and want to make a big impact. We recently went full remote and we're hiring across sales, marketing, customer success all around the country. You could basically say that we're pretty remote friendly. If you check out our careers page right now, we've got about 16 open roles. And thanks again, everyone. We are Upkeep.
Hey everyone, I'm the CEO and co-founder of UserGems. We make sales more personal by generating prospects that are 100% customized to the company. And we do this by tracking their entire user base for job changes and alerting them whenever anyone changes their job to new companies. For sales reps, this means that they're reaching out to prospects that already used and loved their product in the past. And this results into much easier conversations and much higher conversions. We work with companies such as Splunk, Qualtrics, User Testing, who see up to 20x ROI with our leads. Our customers say that the sales team would revolt if they rip out UserGems, and Sysons calls it drugs for their SDRs. We're so confident that our customers are successful that we offer money-back guarantee if they're not, and we didn't have to pay yet. We just raised a seed round from Uncork and Kraft, and we're looking for senior account executives and customer success managers. Please come talk to me if that sounds interesting.
Hi, I'm Christina, the co-founder and CEO of Vanta. Vanta is securing the internet and protecting consumer data. We built Vanta on the idea that software can do amazing things in the world if we trust it to do so. But data breaches and security problems are more and more common. So at Vanta, we're solving this problem in 2 ways. First, we help startups get more secure. Second, we help those startups prove their security so that they can get more customers and ultimately grow their businesses. Our customers are other startups, which means we get to help innovative, exciting startups, Notion, Airtable, Calm, improve their security practices and grow even faster. So we've been working on Vanta for about 2.5 years, and we have 1,000 customers and double-digit millions of recurring revenue. We've been growing so quickly that we double our customer base every 6 months. We recently raised a $50 million Series A from Sequoia. $50 million is a bit larger than your standard Series A, but we were able to do that because we have such strong product market fit. We're about 60 people today, and we think we'll be about 100 by the end of the year. And we're hiring across the board. We've got a really fun crew in the booth there today, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Sam, the co-founder and CEO of Vouch. Vouch is transforming the future of commercial insurance, one of the world's largest and most arcane industries. We're initially focused on serving the needs of other high-growth startups. We're 2.5 years old and off to a strong start. We 7x'd the business last year and are on track to 4x again this year. We're also well-funded, with $100 million in backing from funds including YC, Ribbit, SVB, and Index Ventures. We pride ourselves on our diverse and values-driven team. Today, we have 80 amazing people, and we'll be about 125 by the end of the year. We're hiring for a wide range of roles, from data and analytics, sales, go-to-market, operations, and customer success. If you're excited about transforming one of the world's largest and most broken industries, working on interesting, challenging problems, and doing so within a values-driven culture, we'd love to talk to you.
Hey everyone, I'm Grant. I'm one of the co-founders of Whatnot. Whatnot is a live streaming focused marketplace. You can kind of think about us as eBay meets Twitch, where we empower anyone to be their own QVC style host or live Sotheby's-like auctioneer. We just closed over $20 million in financing from Andreessen Horowitz, which we're using to really scale up our team. We're about 25 people now, but are going to probably triple in the next next 6 months or so. We're currently our growth is kind of insane right now. So we're really hiring across the board. Every 6 weeks, we're doubling the top line of the business. If you're really into commerce, live streaming, or collectibles, you might want to check us out. We're hiring for partnerships, marketing, engineering, operations, and everything in between. And again, I'm Grant from Whatnot. Check us out in the booth. We'd love to talk to you.
Hey everyone, I'm Ted Blosser, founder and CEO at WorkRamp. Excited to be here. I think I'm your last presenter. So WorkRamp is one of the fastest growing learning management systems on the market. So if you've ever taken those boring trainings at your companies, we're trying to disrupt that space. So we're having a fun time working with clients like Zoom, Square, Intercom, and many others. We've raised over 27 million to date now. With some great backers like Alexis Ohanian, Joe Montana, Slack, Bo Capital, and many others. And we just crossed the 50 employee mark too, and are looking for some great hires across go-to-market and also engineering as well, in pretty much every role you can think of. So if you're interested in working at a fun enterprise SaaS company, definitely come check us out in the booth, and excited to see you there. Thanks.
Hey guys, I'm actually your last presenter. My name is Jerry, and I am one of the co-founders of Welcome. Welcome is actually the platform that you guys are using right now. So a little bit about us. We just raised our Series A from Kleiner Perkins, and we just hit about $2 million in annual recurring revenue. So we're growing really, really fast. We've got about 40 people. And our mission is really simple. We want to help companies create jaw-dropping experiences just like this. And in the few short months that we've been around, we've signed up clients like Broadcom and Brex and Netflix and a bunch of others that we can't quite talk about. But in terms of hiring, we are hiring across all roles. So engineering, sales. One of the biggest perks of working at Welcome is actually we have a house in Puerto Rico that employees can use whenever they want. So we'll fly you out here. You can co-live here. You can work here. There's a bunch of employees at the house right now. Actually, I'm dialing in from Puerto Rico at the moment. So that's pretty cool. And if you want to chat with us and our team, we will be in the Welcome booth. So with that, I'm going to bring Ryan back on stage.
What is up? How's it going? Number one, thank you as always, Jerry, for making this event awesome. Jerry and his team have built this amazing software that you see. And without them, like I'd be fumbling all over myself to make this happen. So thank you, Jerry. The other thing that I want to bring up is that Jerry, he's got a ton of experience. He used to work at Yahoo. He's like built some scalable things on the fantasy team. All of these founders have just impressive backgrounds. And if you have nothing else to ask when you meet them or you're feeling a little shy, definitely jump into the rooms. Definitely just ask them like, hey, where'd you learn how to do this stuff? Where'd you come up with the idea? Turn on your cameras and engage because you can tell that they're all super excited, whether or not you want to hang out in the fun room with Christina, you want to learn about how to make amazing videos with Jerry, you want to party with Dave, you want to jump on a Peloton with Manav. I mean, these founders are here. They got tons of energy. Hopefully you guys are bringing the energy as well. Again, don't forget to hit that company list to make sure that you're sending messages in addition to just jumping over to the Expo Hall, meeting these founders, because that's what this is about. I will be here. I also have a room for YC in case you got questions or in case me or Christina, who's a recruiter at YC, we are here to help you find good companies. Feel free to shoot me an email, Ryan@Combinator. You know that already because I've spammed you so many times. I'm sorry. I'm thankful that you are here. You don't want to hear me anymore. Go meet the founders. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.